Hey guys, Sak here from SAKITECH, and in today's video what we're going to do is we are going to be playing some games on the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip to see how it performs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the settings real quick, alright? And I'm going to go into the advanced features right from here, advanced features, and I'm going to make sure that the game launcher mode is in fact enabled, as you can see. So that's going to allow me to go into my apps and launch the game launcher that has all the games in one place with some little nice features. So I'm going to play two games in this video. I'm going to play Fortnite, and also I'm going to play a racing game, Asphalt 9. These games are demanding in terms of graphics. So let's see how this thing performs when you play games. And I'm going to be using my controller, which is a Bluetooth controller connected to my phone. I'll drop a link to this guy down below as well. Now, I do want to let you know, when it comes to playing games, you can actually play games. Let's launch the racing game right here. Let me just go here. That's the racing game. You can, if you want, play the game just like this. It's almost like a curved high definition TV right here if you don't have a kickstand. But of course, I'm going to do it a different way. I'm going to do it flat on the table. So let's dive in and play this game and see how it performs. All right. Alright, so there I have the game, and I'll have my controller that is actually linked to the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. So as you can see, I can scroll through the menu. So let's start playing one game over here, and then we're going to move on to the other game. I do want to see how the graphics looks. Now, you do know that this phone has a Snapdragon 855 Plus processor, which is a flagship processor, so the performance should be better than an S10 and a Note 10 Plus that do have the Samsung Galaxy 855 processor, and it does have 8 gigabytes of RAM. So we should not have any problems with this game. But I still want to take a look at it. There are people that are asking the question, and there are people that are wondering. So there we go, the City Dash in San Francisco. All right, just waiting for this to load up. So the loading time seems normal. The graphics actually look beautiful as expected, and it's stretched through the entire display. You have the hole punch cut out right there. So let's play this game to completion, see if there's any stutters. The graphics, like I said, look amazing. So let's do all right, drifting a little bit. There we go. There we go. Perfect, number one. All right, so let's drift a little bit more. Drift a little bit more. Let's pick this side. All right, perfect. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go down from here. Get those things. Should finish this in the first place. Okay, so there we go. Definitely the game looks amazing. It looks just as good as on the S10, Note 10, or any other high-end smartphone, Android or iPhone. So we don't have a problem with this. So that's first race. Let's just play one more race just to make sure that there's no stutter. Now I'll let you know, when you have the game tools enabled at the bottom, you also have the ability to monitor. The phone is actually monitoring the temperature and the memory to make sure nothing crazy happens as you're doing it. And of course, you can always take a screenshot by tapping this. Just click allow. It takes a screenshot of wherever you are. And if you enable the game launcher that I showed in the beginning, you have the option to access these tools. These are Samsung's game tools, all right? So let's just play one more game on this one. I'm gonna miss out on this one. Click next. Go back here to the main menu. Click next. And I'm gonna go to play next event, all right? And then after this, we're gonna play Fortnite. Let me go back here. All right, next. Play next event. Click on that. Click again. Play. Three, two, one. All right. Okay, let's give it a quick boost in the beginning. All righty. Okay, I can do this too, by the way, using the controller. Get some of these cars out of the way. All right, get that. Let's go this way. Perfect. By the way, I killed the volume so we don't get any crazy copyright strikes on the channel. There we go. Perfect. No lag, no stutter. It's a great phone for gaming, but I would wait a little bit. I would wait a little bit before I buy this for gaming to make sure all games become compatible with the stretched out display, because I was going to play the PUBG game, but it wasn't fully compatible when it stretched out. Some buttons were out of the frame. So just remember that for now. It is going to be updated. There's no question about that. But let's go to the other game. So let me go to game launcher. Fortnite. Let's play this one. Okay, I'm going to play a couple rounds. I'm not an expert on this game, but I'm going to show you guys. I'm just going to run around, break things, and shoot at people. See how it performs. So let's. It's connecting. Okay, the load up times are just like the Note 10 and the S10, just as a reference. Actually, it's probably a little bit better. I don't count every microsecond on these tests, but they're just as good or better because we do have a faster processor. Okay, and the screen quality, top notch. There's no question about this. It's a 1080p screen, but the screen quality is in fact top notch. All right, so let's wait for this to load up. Alright, so there we are, and you can see that as I have the controller connected, it does tell me if you press Y, that's going to allow me to play. So I'm going to click on Y. It's doing the matchmaking process. That's my character right there. Alright, so combat controls. That's for the touchscreen, by the way. I'm using these guys. It is fully compatible with the game. So let's wait a little bit. Like I said, the same loading times as the Note 10, maybe slightly faster. Alright, so there we go. This is just the, let's jump around. I'm not going to hit anybody here. Okay, looks like this is running at 30 frames per second. I'm going to go to the settings in a second, see if I can change it to something better. Okay, right, perfect. Tap to jump. Let's go down. It's a lot of fun playing a game on a foldable smartphone because you know that you can just fold it and it becomes a tiny little piece, but then you can unfold it and play the latest games in the best possible settings. That's pretty good. All right, oops. There we go. Let's go over to those rocks. I'm going to land right here. Anybody that sees me probably can destroy me, so I'm just going to stay away a little bit. All right. So let me go to the settings and see if I can increase the actual graphic settings to something more higher. So display, we got 30 frames per second. Looks like we only have these two options for some reason. Graphics quality is at epic setting, 3D resolution. I'm a little confused. Okay, there we go, controller. So graphics at epic, 3D resolution, I'm going to increase that. This one looks like we can't change it. Cannot be used while playing a match. So I have to do this when I'm out of it. But 30 frames per second is pretty good when it comes to gaming. But look at those. Those are the epic quality graphics, maximum resolution. It looks stunning. There's no drops on the frame rate. Not too many. Can go from here. Let me check something real quick. Go to settings, go to controls. Let's go with the dedicated button over here. Just tap on this here, select. All right. Perfect. I mean, I just want to see how the game plays. And it plays perfectly fine. There is no stutter, there's no lag. We got 30 frames per second. with a few dropped frames, but we're playing at maximum quality, as you can see. Just want to show you guys, all right? So I'm not a Fortnite player, but I know there's a lot of people that do play this. And I said I did want to play the PUBG game also, but there was a problem with the stretching of the game fitting on the screen properly. So I'm going to skip that for now, but I'm sure there's going to be an update. Somebody's trying to shoot at me. Let's see. There we go. Go ahead, kill me. There you go. I could have killed this person even though I'm a newbie. All right, so that's basically it when it comes to gaming. Okay, remember to enable that game launcher mode that I talked about. Just go into the settings, okay, and go into advanced features, and then enable the game launcher mode right here. And remember, like I said, when you bend the phone, you can actually play it just like this. So you can play the game. You don't need a kickstand. You can play it like this. It's just like a curved TV. You're not going to lose any quality. You're not going to lose any anything. All right. So that's it. That's the gaming on the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. It closes. It becomes this small. Yet it can play the latest games at maximum quality. Fantastic. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Drop them down below. Like I said, I'll drop a link to this dude down below as well. All right, guys, have a fantastic day.